Buyer.
They're off. Camachine tries for the lead. Fiorello blue chip towards the outside. Second, Oakland Avenue on the inside. Third, Candrel on the rail. Fourth, Whiteland in trouble. Fifth, Justin Kin sixth. Cambest trails the bill seventh. Round the turn down the backstretch. Oakland Avenue on the inside. Camachine on the outside. Head and head for the lead. Fiorello blue chip drops in third. 3 lengths back to Candrel fourth. A gap of 3 lengths. Whiteland trouble fifth. Quarter time is 26 and 4. At the paddock turn the first time, Camachine in front now by 3 lengths. Oakland Avenue back to second. Gap of 2.5 lengths. Fiorello blue chip third. 2.5 lengths back to Candrel fourth. Whiteland trouble on the outside fifth. Justin Kin right with him sixth. Cambest trails the bill seventh. As they come by the stands the first time, Camachine maintains a 3-length advantage. Oakland Avenue second. 2.5 lengths back to Fiorello blue chip third. Whiteland trouble over the outside fourth. Half-time is 56 seconds flat. Around the clubhouse turn the final time. Camachine leads by a length and a half. Oakland Avenue second. Fiorello blue chip third. Whiteland trouble alongside fourth. Candrel on the rail fifth. Justin Kin with the cover on the outside sixth. Cambest seventh. Down the backstretch. Camachine in front by 2 lengths. Oakland Avenue second. Whiteland trouble alongside third. Justin Kin 3-1 on the outside fourth. Cambest in between horses fifth. 3/4, 125 flat. Round the far turn, Camachine is drawn away by 3.5 lengths. Whiteland trouble coming on second. Justin Kin the far outside third. Cambest moving in between horses fourth. Oakland Avenue on the rail fifth. They approach the head of the stretch. Camachine leads by 2.5 lengths. Whiteland trouble the outside second. Cambest on the rail third. Through the stretch, Camachine with Whiteland trouble coming at him. Camachine in front. Here's the finish. Number 5, Camachine hangs on by a neck. Number 3, Whiteland trouble was second. Number 8, Cambest third. The mile at 1:54 and 1. Let's go back to Gary and Stan.
Camachine, who was second in 4 of his last 5 race starts, able to hold on for victory.
It surprised me that he was able to hold on, and it surprised me even more that he was able to outsprint Fiorello blue chip at the start, which he did. And both of those factors, his gameness as well as his early speed, produced this upset victory.
5th victory in 16 starts for the 5-year-old by Campfella, trained and driven by Dave Ingraham. And for those who continue to press forward, good results will happen. Camachine able to leave and also able to hold off in the stretch, Stan.
Campfella, of course, he gets some of that from his sire. He gets much of that from his sire. One of the gamest, toughest horses there was. And here you see him barreling out of there. Dave Ingraham took him out like a thunderbolt. He got the lead, and then this early speed duel. It looked at that point like Fiorello blue chip was going to be the beneficiary of the speed duel. They went down to the quarter in 26 and 4/5 seconds, and as they open up that deal, you see that Fiorello blue chip drops in to be third. And coming home, here is Camachine, and he fights off the late charge of on the outside Whiteland trouble and on the inside Cambest as they come through the lane. And the Whiteland trouble almost, but not quite, gets to him at the wire.
Camachine victorious in the Open Handicap, and that is his first victory since July 4th at Yonkers Raceway. As I said, 5th victory in 16 starts. Camachine, Whiteland trouble, and Cambest. The victorious time, 1:54 and 1. And when we come back, we'll talk to the victorious Dave Ingraham after these commercial messages. And welcome back to Yonkers Raceway as you take a look at the victorious Camachine on the victorious path back to the paddock. And let's go down to the victorious winner's circle and Frank Drucker. Frank?
Dave, 26 and 4. What are you thinking when you hit the quarter like that?
Well, I really wanted to either be on the front end of the 2-hole. I thought the 7-horse would be coming out of there, and my horse is good on the front end. Either I want to be there or fall on the 7-horse. I thought he might be the next best horse.
Talk about your horse. Pretty much speed out of the gate every week. A couple of weeks, though, you decide to race him off the pace. Is it what he shows you when you score him down that would suggest to you that I can lead with him, or maybe I shouldn't?
Well, Herve's been on the inside. I left against him a couple of times. Him and me really cannot leave each other, and I used him pretty hard a couple of trips, so I thought maybe if I come with cover, he's a little bit better on the tail end if you come with cover, so I thought I'd try that.
Okay, we're going to take a look at the top of the stretch here. You pretty much just about bottomed out the field, and you see Whiteland trouble coming at you, Mike Lachance. Your thoughts then?
Well, I was hoping the wire get there in a hurry. I know that. But, yeah, I was just trying to keep him alive and keep him rolling at that point.
Keep him alive, kept him rolling, got him to the winner's circle. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Gary, it's all yours.
I think Dave was hoping that that finish line would just come up a few more feet as he was in deep stretch. As we take a look at the official results of the victorious Camachine. Nice price, $14, $564.20. Whiteland trouble to place, and Cambest for show. The 5-3 exacta returned $110.80. Well, throughout the show,